Good day, viewers. This is IGBO AREA TV. Today we bring you major developments from the Southeast. Touching security, governance, justice, welfare, and leadership actions, we will go straight to the stories. Anambra government gives January 1st, 2026 deadline for building material markets relocation. The Anambra State Government has given traders in Onitsha Building Materials Market a final deadline of January 1st, 2026 to relocate. The affected traders are those operating along Port Harcourt Road, Oga Street, Atani Road, and other roadside locations in Onitsha. According to the government, all traders must move to the Allied Building Materials International Market in Nteje along the Onitsha-Enugu Expressway. The state government says street trading will no longer be tolerated. The road blockage must stop. Safety, order, and urban planning must be enforced. Officials insist the deadline is final and non-negotiable. They also claim that adequate land has been provided in Nteje. Traders will have more space to expand. The location will reduce traffic and congestion and accidents in Onitsha. Failure to comply, the government says, will attract enforcement actions. Moving on to the second story. Peter Obi pays NECO fees for 148 inmates in Anambra. Former Anambra State Governor and Labour Party leader Peter Obi has paid NECO examination fees for 148 inmates in Anambra correctional centers. The beneficiaries are inmates from Oka, Onitsha, Nnewi, Agwata correctional facilities. The total amount paid is about 4.7 million naira, covering NECO registration, examination logistics. Peter Obi made the payment during an unannounced visit to the NECO office in Oka. He said education is key to rehabilitation, self-worth, reintegration into society. According to officials, many of these inmates wanted to write NECO but could not afford it. After Obi shared the initiative publicly, some organizations abroad reportedly showed interest in supporting similar projects. Moving on to story 4. My visit to Nnamdi Kanu was not for political ambition, Governor Otti says. Abia State Governor Alex Otti has responded to a viral video criticizing his visit to Nnamdi Kanu. Governor Otti said clearly that his visit was not for political ambition. It was for dialogue and peace. He explained that engaging sensitive national issues through dialogue is better than silence or confrontation. Governor Otti also stated that he has no plan to run for president, vice president, or senate. He intends to retire from active politics after serving as governor. The visit has continued to generate mixed reactions online, especially among supporters of Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB.
Going to see is the right thing to do because he comes from my state. I come from this local government. Yes, and there are always ways to solve a problem. I don't believe that the way to solve a problem is to ignore it. And I had written extensively, even about Nnamdi Kanu and Operation Python Dam, I think in 2017 or 2018, and I condemned it. And I still condemn it. And some of the recordings that the gentleman put in his video, I cannot vouch for the veracity of that recording, where he said Nnamdi Kanu called for mutiny, or I don't know. But then I do know that two wrongs do not make a right. I also do know that when an issue has been approached from the legal point of view, there is also another window called the administrative point of view. And that's where I'm coming from. I'm not even competent to disagree with the judiciary. I'm not a lawyer. And if the judiciary says the man has been condemned to life in prison, that is the judiciary. Even that is not the end, because that's the court of first instance. There is still an opportunity to appeal, and then an opportunity to even go to the Supreme Court. Okay, but what we are trying to do is to intervene. That does not mean I'm not a supporter of the disintegration of Nigeria.
Moving on to story 5, Enugu deploys drone and data to fight invisible crimes. Enugu State Governor Peter Mbah has deployed drones, AI cameras, and data system to fight crime in the state. The security setup includes surveillance drones, AI-enabled street cameras, patrol vehicles, a central command and control center. According to the government, crimes like kidnapping and armed robbery have reduced. Forest areas are now monitored from the air. Security response time has improved. Governor Mbah described the strategy as a move from the reaction to prevention. However, some observers say sustainability is key. Citizens must trust how surveillance data is used. Ebonyi State Government shares 254 million naira to widows and elderly for Christmas. The Ebonyi State Government has disbursed 254 million naira to 5,008 widows and elderly persons across the state. Each beneficiary received 50,000 naira as Christmas support. Governor Francis Nwifuru says the gesture is to appreciate widows and elders, support them during the festive period, recognize their contributions to the society. The funds were shared during a government-organized Christmas gathering for widows and elders. Let's move on to our reaction and analysis segment. Now, our reaction. First, Anambra Market relocation. Anambra Market relocation order is good. Planning is necessary, but government must ensure traders are not abandoned. Infrastructure in Nteje is truly ready. Transport costs does not kill business. So relocation should not become economic punishment. On P2B's action, it is not politics, it is human capital development. Education, even in prison, reduces crime tomorrow. Governor Otti and Nnamdi Kanu, sincerely, dialogue is not betrayal. Talking is not weakness. Nigeria needs more leaders willing to engage sensitive issues, honestly. Enugu drone security. Technology is good, but technology without accountability can also become oppression. So balance is very important. Finally, Ebonyi Christmas support. It may not solve poverty, but many widows and elders giving 50,000 naira means food, medicine, and dignity. These are the stories shaping our region and our nation. This is IGBO AREA TV, where facts meets the people. Thank you for watching. Add your comment on the comment section.